We are reacting to KRS-One, Know Thyself. So, no one requested a KRS-One song, I don't think so, and if you did, I didn't see the comment. But nobody requested anything as far as what I've seen. But I hear you guys talking about how he was one of the GOATs from the time of Rakim and Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane. So I took it upon myself to just be like, okay, let me go and react to a KRS-One song. So I just typed him in and I just pulled up the first song that I saw. And it was this one, Know Thyself. I don't know what I'm getting into. I'm not familiar with it. I just clicked a random song just to get me introduced to KRS-One. I'm hoping it's one of his best. Even if it isn't, let's just see what, let's see how good he raps. Let's see what he's about. Let's go.
You ready to go? Yeah. I'm ready to go. What about y'all? Y'all ready to go? Yeah. I'm ready to go. Look, know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. God is the mother, the father, the friend. Know ye not that ye must be born again? What does it mean to be in the world but not of it? It means you want the cars, the cash, you choose the house, but you don't love it. It means the taxes, regulations, state law, you live above it. It means you a free hip-hopper, you ain't nobody's puppet. You don't see no money on me, you see it up in the cupboard. You see me up in Toys R Us with my seed cause they love it. You see insurance flash out if my kids pass out. You see 7 acres of land where we can all spaz out. To all my fathers that fathered, hold your head up for starters. Teach your toddlers not to be thieves and robbers. This that other kind of rap that leads to true hip-hop. There's other kinds of raps, but they lead you to get shot. The choice is yours.
I never heard somebody put it that way. I mean, now that he mentioned it, then that makes sense. Yeah, that's obvious. But the way he said it, I like how he really just split it up. Like how he split up lyrical rap and mumble rap. He talking about there's hip hop there's kinds of rap that leads to true hip hop, and there's other kinds that lead you to get shot. But I think hip hop is filled with such gangster rap or wannabe gangster rappers, like 6ix9ine. I know he's not a rapper. I don't consider him one, but they talk all this crap in their songs, how they gonna shoot somebody, they this and that, they hard, right? But then you look at the video of him getting jumped in the bathroom at the gym, and how he was closing up and everything on the floor, just closing up and everything, while the dude was swinging on him. Instead of him kicking or fighting back, he was like, okay. Dude, you're a pussy. And he wasn't even really jumped. It was literally just one guy just stomping on him. But that's what I be saying. Y'all gonna get yourselves hurt. Don't act like what you're not in real life. I mean, sometimes people, they say things in their music that they don't really mean. But I guess it just depends on how you carry it.
You see insurance flash out if my kids pass out. You see 7 acres of land where we can all spaz out. To all my fathers that fathered, hold your head up for starters. Teach your toddlers not to be thieves and robbers. This that other kind of rap that leads to true hip-hop. There's other kinds of raps, but they lead you to get shot. The choice is yours, you getting older now. You got a kid coming, how you gonna hold it down? It's one thing to be iced out and rocked up. What's the point if you're getting locked up? Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa.
And this the kind of hooks that I like too, I like when people sing on their hooks or throw a little melody in here, but I like when you're just talking or you're rapping on the hook too. So the way he's on the hook, it sounds like him just in the verse. Know thyself, da 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 da. Whoa. That's it. Simple, but it's catchy. It can repeat in your head. Know thyself. I can see somebody just doing that. He's not know thyself, da 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 da. Whoa, simple hook on a beat like this. Cool. And this came out what, 2002? 2002. Yep. On album Spiritual Minded. Cool name.
Thou shalt know the universe and God. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. God is the mother, the father, the friend. Know ye not that ye must be born again? It's really time we separate the young men from the big men, the young girls from the women, whatever the title fit them. My style designed to open a child's mind when I spit them. I only got a little bit of time to really rhyme and uplift them. You see them brothers talking about that crime, forgive them. It won't be long before their words manifest and they live them. Sometimes you gotta go back to the beginning to learn. After 15 years, I'm just beginning to burn. To all my true hip-hoppers that pay bills and live proper, never allow a negative thought to stop ya. Correct your posture, stand upright, not uptight. Don't be scared of the light, just prepare for the fight. We say criminal-minded, cause our thoughts are illegal. We represent the very thinking of inner city people, real people.
They say criminal-minded because our thoughts are illegal. Cool.
Don't be scared of the light, just prepare for the fight. We say criminal-minded, cause our thoughts are illegal. We represent the very thinking of inner city people, real people. People that take care of themselves. They need health, love, awareness, and wealth. Not to mention knowledge of God, not college, then job, then dead. If you agree, nod your head. It's one thing to be iced out and rocked up, but what's the point if you're getting locked up? Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Know thyself.
Bro, this is a banger, bro. I'm glad I picked this as an introduction to KRS. I like his sound. It's cool. This song, I like it. It's cool.
Know the universe and God. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. God is the mother, the father, the friend. Know ye not that ye must be born again? Come on, yo, tonight is it. We're gonna steal away together through these rhymes I spit. When the student is ready, the teacher shall appear. So I'm here, but are you really ready to face your fears? More money, is that your credo? You've been living in a dream world, Neo. Power to the people. Nobody's equal, everybody's diverse and different. My lyric will never cheat you, my verse is gifted. So manifest what you believe is God Almighty. It could be Allah, Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, Aphrodite. It could be Nefertari, come hear me and never fear me. It's like at some point in your life you're gonna have to hear me. I represent them teachers, preachers coming through your speaker, manifesting another lesson to them true believers. Instead of picking up our women ready to mistreat them, you better get yourself a wife and kid and never leave them. You better teach them, you better read them, you better feed them. The system will defeat them. If you don't teach them, the cops will beat them. The style that I'll be kicking quick is...
Alright, now he's spazzing. I feel like I should bring this whole verse back, but I'm gonna let it ride out.
It could be Nefertari, come hear me and never fear me. It's like at some point in your life you're gonna have to hear me. I represent them teachers, preachers coming through your speaker, manifesting another lesson to them true believers. Instead of picking up our women ready.
And I want to try to catch these rhymes too. He said manifesting another lesson to them true believers. He rhymed believers with teachers and preachers and speakers. Manifesting another lesson to them true believers. Instead of picking up our women ready to mistreat them, you better get yourself a wife and kids and never leave them. Bro.
Mistreat them. You better get yourself a wife and kid and never leave them. You better teach them, you better read them, you better feed them. The system will defeat them. If you don't teach them, the cops will beat them. Yeah. The style that I'll be kicking quick is edutainment. And pop culture needed a teacher quick, so I became it.
I mean, cops still beat people, even, ones who were raised properly, ones who have fathers. Cops just go after anyone, I mean, bad cops. I never had any, I never bumped into a bad cop before. I don't think my parents had either. But my family, they don't take shit from nobody. Seriously, I have a really like protective, like I have like a very I don't give a damn family. You know what I mean? Like they will go at anyone no matter who they are. I'm not even sure if I don't know, man. Some of my cousins too, they're just as funny as they are, fun and funny and cool. When it comes to like people attacking them or disrespecting them or whatever, mean to them, they want the smoke. They're looking for the smoke, bro. Like my cousins, they're black belts. Where do you think I learned this move from? Or why do you think I know this? We all grew up with Taekwondo and learning how to defend ourselves. So I came from that family. I was mixed into it. So that's like I want the smoke. I'll take on all of y'all, whatever. So people will still come after you, even if you have both parents in the house. The system will defeat him if you don't teach him. The cops will beat him. That's true, but it's also like kind of not true, because either or, cops will just go after anybody. You just gotta hope the cop don't know what they're doing and you expose them, you're recording, and then get them fired. But cops got privilege, bro. Especially female cops.
Beat them, you better feed them. The system will defeat them. If you don't teach them, the cops will beat them. The style that I'll be teaching quick is edutainment. Hip-hop culture needed a teacher quick, so I became it. Instead of rhyming about my history and what I've been through, I'd rather rhyme about awakening.
One thing I'm not liking, though, is he's rhyming teacher with teacher a lot. Like, he said, I represent the teachers, preachers, right? And then he came back again, you better teach him. And then he said it again, culture needed a teacher quick, so I became it. I mean, what he's saying is still cool, but like the constant repeat of that word, you know, like I wish he would have found like other rhymes.
Now that I be teaching quick is edutainment. Hip-hop culture needed a teacher quick, so I became it. Instead of rhyming about my history and what I've been through, I'd rather rhyme about awakening the God within you. Yo, it's one thing to be iced out and rocked up, but what's the point if you're getting locked up? Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. God is the mother, the father, the friend. Know ye not that ye must be born again? Yeah. Fresh for 2000. My sisters and brothers. My sisters and brothers.
Thank you. Woo! Yes. Praise God.
Whoa, look what came up. Rakim, it's been a long time. That's another reaction that y'all requested. We'll get to that too. Hey man, this was a banger. And even though I could be picky about, you know, word choices, I'm not gonna really go too much in on this one, because what he was when you write stuff like this, sometimes people sacrifice bars or lyricism just to get their point across, and it's understandable. He was trying to get a point across, he was trying to say something, so it sounds like he wasn't really focusing on, like, you know, the technical ability and trying to rhyme whatever he can, mix that up with bars, because that's a hard thing to do. But I'm sure he has other songs where he's lyrically going crazy, I'm sure. But this one was, I think that third verse is the best one. That was, man, I don't know, maybe the second one. I really like the third one, but that second one really like. Wait, what did he say in the? He said something that I Oh, here in the first verse, he said, "There's other kinds of rap that leads to true hip hop. There's other kinds that lead you to get shot." I think that was the deepest part of the song. And when he was talking about like, oh, you want a woman, or instead of picking up our woman ready to mistreat them, you ready to get yourself a wife and kid and never leave them. That was another part. The cops will beat him. Being a teacher, entertainment. Instead of rhyming about my history and what I've been through, I'd rather rhyme about awakening the God within you. It's one thing to be iced out and rocked up, but what's the point if you're getting locked up? That is motivation right there. I dig this song. I'll give it, as a song, I'll give it an 8. And I'm gonna leave it at that. What you guys think about this? Give me your KRS-One suggestions in the comments. Good introduction. I'm glad I picked this one first. And we'll go from there. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And as always, carry the mic. See you in the next video. Close the curtains.